Greetings, Capricorn, and welcome. This is a reading for a Capricorn meant to find you for the week ahead, the next 7 days. And let's tap into a message from the animal spirits. They're very strong around my Capricorn collective today. And this is the animal that is coming to support this reading for us. Fox, the number 12. Well, you might have seen a fox recently, a red fox, and that is very significant. That's a synchronicity. And the number 12 could be important. The 12 seasons, the 12 zodiac, but also your 1 and 2 is 3. So that is this energy of completion within a group, finding the right connections, the right networking. But you're focused and very clever this week around a situation, a relationship perhaps. Let's get more clarification of what is it that we need to know about the fox that is coming. You're focused and very clever. Maybe there's some trickery, but in a very adaptable way. You might move around with 7 or more domains this week. But the message coming from the magical messages from the fairies to clarify, why is the fox here as your general energy? What is it we need to know? Wow, well, it's coming with 2 cards, but we'll start first with spiritual teacher. There is something foxy around your new path in life. Look at all the little creatures here. Look closer. These are these rabbits, so there could be a lot of fertility. You're focused on being fertile, being clever. And your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Well, that is maybe what you're developing this talent around, being clever at how to do this. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing that message to Capricorn. Let's get more clarity from the tarot about what it is that this energy of the fox is bringing you. What does we need to know about fox energy? And how that's connected to spiritual healing and being a spiritual teacher. Well, you're getting clarity. This is clever. The Queen of Swords is using her mind. And I hope, my Capricorns, your body, mind, and spirit are in balance today. And she's blessing you with that. You're seeing something above the clouds. Maybe you need to be a little foxy. Maybe a little trickster energy to see the truth for the first time. And what it is you're seeing is coming with the Queen of Cups, but you've got both this energy and they have back to back. So you're using your intelligence to look back at the foxy energy to make sure that you're not being tricked. The fox is very clever. But also you're seeing the truth about your emotions. And that could be connecting you to a spiritual teacher about healing, spirituality. That's very deeply connected, Capricorn, to this Queen of Cups. And she values her emotions, as the Queen of Swords values her truth. So let's get clarity on what these 2 queens have for us. Well, coming together, you are connecting with very feminine energies, but also independent financially. You might have been like the snail, slow and steady, but this week you're going to feel luxurious in abundance. The vineyard is not easy to cultivate, and you've got the harvest and spirit bird, which is interesting. You've got the fox and the falcon. because the fox can go after its prey and focus and come back. And this is a card of focusing on using your intelligence, those green eyes, to go toward this abundance, independence, luxury. But you've done this on your own. You want to do things on your own. And now you've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords working together. So Capricorn, it's very important this week to use your facts, the figures, your intelligence of what you've known through life experience, these metamorphoses through the butterfly. You're going through a mental transformation, which is going to help you with both of these two. They work together. And you're also having your heart. So this is about balancing your heart and your head this week, because you're very attracted to this independence that you have already and a lot of security. But there is a spiritual teacher, or you could be focusing on this purpose in life, which is to be a spiritual teacher. And you need to both bring that energy of the heart, but also your higher mind. So you can involve yourself in teaching others about healing and spirituality. And that's coming with the card of marriage. Well, that is joining the masculine and feminine within you. That is part of the spiritual and healing journey. So the fairies join you in celebrating this wedding, this bliss between those coming together. The Lover's card could be important. But you're not certain, maybe. You're in the dark. You're afraid, maybe, about this celebrating, this coming together, this spiritual and emotional healing this week. And it's saying, but be truthful. Spirit is saying you've got so much air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, to move toward being clever this week. Yes, you're going to be very clever with speaking up about the truth, using the facts, doing an analysis. If there's something that you're interested in, you're focused on, you're going to use your intelligence for the first time to see something and then go after it. Speak up. Capricorn, is this week you're speaking your truth. And it's coming in fast. Well, these are two of the fastest cards. This is one of the fastest nights, and you're moving forward. This is like the Chariot in the minor arcana. So you're breaking free. And look, you've got, if this was a poker hand, you've got the Knight, the Queen, and the King. So there is the full suit of these are actual people or people you're dealing with or energies within you. And you're going to appraise this with your mind, but also to look at your independence. You've grown this independence because you've worked it. And you're wondering, do I want to plant here or just enjoy my independence? But some communication is coming in about healing, spirituality, and it's going to take you on this adventure this week. You're ready to move forward. Bold action is going to come in, and it's coming toward what you work on, your independence, but also on appraising. There is a lot of evaluating this week about what it is you want, what your passion is, what you want to grow. And you might need to get more information. Use your intelligence, but also your spiritual psychic abilities to break into a brand new confidence. And the final card from the animal realm is Panda. Kindness and compassion this week toward what you're spiritually helping another to work on. Or you could be having healing and spiritual upgrades, so you need the Panda energy. And that is beautiful coming to you. Thank you for being here and sending you so much love.